how to fight the challenges to speak in English. Now, when you are learning to speak in English, there are many challenges that you face. Now, in this video, I will share with you the knowledge that will help you to recognize, to understand the challenge and how you can overcome them. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Wali Rahman Khan. I am an entrepreneur and a public speaker. In this channel, I empower people so they can achieve their dreams and goals. Now, this video is the third video of my spoken English series, Become Unstoppable by Speaking English. These videos I have designed that improves your spoken English in minimum time by your own self. Now, I believe that there are 5 challenges that hold people back. These challenges are like chains that are tied to your feet, and if you let these chains stop you, 2 things can happen. Number 1, it can take you a long time to learn English. Second thing, you may quit to learn English. So if you have really a good reason to learn English, then stay until the end of this video. We are going to attack on these challenges. Are you ready? Let's go. Challenge number 1 is your environment. Now, environment is a place where you spend most of your time. This could be your home, your institute, or your office. Now, in this environment, you have family, your colleagues, and your friends. And when they see you that you are learning English, this is something different for them. And as humans, we resist change. So they may say different things to you. Now, if you let these things impact you, it would be really difficult for you to learn English. So how you can overcome this environment problem? Number 1 is you need to understand your position, where you are at, what you are doing. Now, when you are learning English in this new environment, you are creating a new path. You have seen that picture on the Google, right? A man, he is paving a road, a path on a plain field. And on the other hand, if you do that, you will become a leader. Then these people who may be mocking you right now will ask you, how did you learn English? Now, so you need to understand that that is a critical position. The second thing is that you can spend more of your time with the people that are on the same journey. If you are learning English through YouTube videos, you can type in the comment, and from there you can get some support. Is it through Facebook group, then you're already in a community. The goal is to be around like-minded people. And second thing you want to do is that you want to practice English in your day. Set your environment that you actually practice English. Now, how do you practice English? I shared with you in my second video. If you didn't watch it, I prefer you go watch it. I will put link in the description. Now, the goal, if environment is stopping you, then what is your goal? Then you have only one goal, and your goal is to keep on practicing. That should be the goal you'll be looking for. Now, the second challenge is lack of confidence. When you have come up with this environment thing, then you will be confronted with lack of confidence. You may say to yourself that I am not good. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I don't know that will I be able to speak in English or not. In the past, I have done those stupid things. I don't know that I can do this or not. Or you could be comparing yourself to other people. I see this person, he speaks English really well. I cannot do this. And you say, because he's A student and I'm a C student, I cannot do this. Or when you are young people, they do not have self-confidence. Now you say to yourself that I have seen young people, they have confidence. No, that is not confidence, that is arrogance. There is a fine line between arrogant and between self-confidence. Self-confidence is something that how do you feel in the inside. So there are 3 problems. Now, how you can overcome this problem is, first of all, you need to fix up here, screw here, in your thoughts, in your mind. The first thing you can do is the next morning, you wake up, you say to yourself, this is the new day, this is the new me, new opportunities, new confidence, new energy. Bottom line, everything is new when you wake up early in the morning, and this will give you energy. You cut off past away. Don't let that past affect your present. This is the first thing you want to do. And the second thing you want to do is that you need to say good sentences to yourself. I can do this. I got this. I can make it. I'm the great. I'm the champion. Say these good affirmations to yourself. Type on the YouTube affirmations and watch those videos. You will find some really good videos and some really great affirmations. Cut out your past and listen to the affirmations. And the goal here is just to keep going. Keep going. When you are confronted with low confidence, the goal here is to keep going and just maintain your confidence. Now the environment may working for you, or maybe you have maintained your confidence, then you will get the opportunity to go out there and speak in English. It could be in a group setting, in some kind of presentation, in some kind of speech, and there you will confronted with your third challenge, and that is fear. And how do you fight fear? What fears do you have? Number one is fear of making mistakes. Number two is the fear of when you speak English, you cannot have that good impression and people won't understand you. Now here I'm going to tell you a truth. The truth is these two fears are true. Yes, you will make mistakes, and yes, people will not understand you. You're like, huh? So what do I do now? The goal of this challenge, listen to me very carefully. The goal of this challenge is to speak English with mistakes, yes, with mistakes, and still be able to save the spirit of learning English. I'll repeat that one more time. The goal here is to speak English by making mistakes and still be able to save the spirit of learning English. Now, how can you achieve this goal? How you can really fight this fear? Number one is that if you are in a group sitting and the speaker asks if you have any question, and you have really a question and you want to speak in English and you have this fear, but if I make mistake, you say to yourself, either I wait to be perfect and speak in front of these 10 people, this may result in that I speak never. Or either I speak English by making mistakes in front of these 10 people, and in future I may speak perfectly in front of 1,000 people. This is the thing you want to say to yourself. This is like, I speak now or I don't speak ever. And the second thing you can do is, before going to an event, you want to listen to an audio of attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is a feeling of thankfulness. When you listen to that audio, guess what? It puts away your fear and your ego. Boom. Now the goal here is to manage your fear. You need to manage, you don't need to eliminate fear, you just need to manage your fear and speak English by making mistakes. And when you do that, you eventually improve. And at some point in time, you will actually speak English without making any mistake. So that's the third challenge for you, is fear. If you really overcame these challenges, environment, lack of confidence, and fear, then you may be faced by your fourth challenge, which is called demotivation. Now, when you will be speaking in front of people, when you are confident, when the environment is supporting you, then you may get to a certain level in speaking in English. And then in some meeting, you tell something about English to other person, and at the end you realize, or the other person tells you that this is wrong. Then you will be faced by this challenge. Then you will be saying to yourself that I spend a lot of time learning this language and I'm still making mistakes. How come is this possible? I'm not good. I cannot even learn a language. How come I've been able to do anything in my life? You will say something like this. So in order to overcome this challenge, what you need to do is you need to say some good things to yourself. I make a mistake, that is okay, but I also spend a lot of time learning this language. Now most people, they spend their times in doing smoking, going out and doing those ugly things. I sat there and I invested in myself. Let me celebrate this opportunity. Let me celebrate this thing. I actually sat there and invested in myself and improved my language. Before I couldn't speak a word, now I could speak many sentences. And you go out and you actually celebrate. And when you celebrate, your mind loves that feeling and that kicks out demotivation. Now the goal, if you're facing this challenge, the goal here is to stay motivated. And the last challenge, this challenge is faced by me. Yes, this challenge is faced by me right now, and this challenge is faced by you or somebody who's just getting started to learn an English. This challenge is called the comfort zone. This challenge is like to staying and doing the things that are comfortable, just like watching this video, and not really challenging yourself to take action, to do those uncomfortable things and learn English. Now, if you stay in your comfort zone, you do not grow. You grow really slow. If you challenge yourself and you know better how you can challenge yourself, the challenge could be you can take anything from this video and take action on it. You decide what is challenging for you, and you do that and you improve your English. The point is that you stay out of your comfort zone. And how you know that you are out of your comfort zone? Number one is when you do that, your heart will start beating fast, and you will feel overwhelmed. When you do that, that means that you are outside of your comfort zone. So these are the 5 challenges that are faced by a person who is learning English. If you are just getting started, maybe environment is stopping you, then your goal is to keep on practicing. If you get a little further, then you may lack confidence. The goal in this challenge is to keep going. And after that, you will be faced by fear. When you have fear, the goal is here to speak even with mistakes and still save your spirit and keep on practicing. And when you go after that, you may face with demotivation. You need to stay motivated, and at the last, you need to fight your comfort zone until you become really fluent in English. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press the bell icon. If you can really understand English and cannot speak it, then watch this video. This will really help you to recognize the problem and how you can solve it. And if you really want to practice English, then watch this video. In this video, I have shared with you interesting, up-to-date ways of practicing English. I will see you in my 4th video of this series. Thank you.